Deputy President Rigathi Gachagua says officials from the previous administration stole 16 billion shillings in the period leading to the handover to Dr. William Ruto's administration. The Deputy President says 10 billion shillings was stolen during the presidential election petition and 6 billion shillings just 2 days before Election Day. He says the country's poor state of the economy is partly due to this.
Speaking at a hotel in Nairobi where he attended a meeting with professionals from Tetu, Nyeri County, the Deputy President laid blame for the poor state of economy on the Uhuru Administration, saying that there was theft of public funds during the presidential election petition.
2 days before the elections, they stole 6 billion and pretended to sell some shares from Telkom. When there was a case before Supreme Court, they stole another 10 billion, purportedly to pay some contractors. Money was being brought in cartons at Wilson Airport and flown with choppers to people's homes. And these are the people now, unasikia wanaambiwa kuja andika statement kidogo, anaingia ndege anatoroka.
The Deputy President telling the meeting convened by Tetu MP Geoffrey Wandeto that the poor state of economy was partly caused by this and the country had difficulties borrowing funds.
I want to give you hope. Before we came in, we had been blacklisted by international leaders. We have now been given thumbs up. We can now engage the international lenders if we want any credit.
He said domestic borrowing from commercial banks at high interest rates also contributed to the strain on the economy, adding that the Kenya Kwanza administration has to put this to a stop.
They were borrowing money from banks, domestic borrowing, at 14%. Why? The reason? The people who are borrowing from government were also the owner of the banks. So we will not even negotiate the interest. We have stopped that domestic borrowing.
In response to pleas from the professionals to deal with the illicit alcohol menace and the general problem of too much alcohol consumption in Mount Kenya region, the Deputy President said those entrusted with security of Kenyans in the last regime had chosen to cause citizens harm by selling cheap liquor that he said was destroying the youth.
So you will hear some bit of commotion soon. So when those people start crying that we are on them, the ones who are killing our children, don't have any sympathies for them. Don't have any sympathies for them.
The dinner with Tetu professionals showcased different investment opportunities in the constituency, ranging from agribusiness to manufacturing and innovation.